Loads of people spent their time going, do you know what? That's a funny and appropriate joke.
Is that weird? Are there kids here?
You know there are kids here. Every single person in the audience is a child. It does not make it any better that you're self-aware. In argument, that's weirder. That's stranger. That's more odd.
People come up to me and they want to rub my tummy and they're like, oh, how sweet a baby. And I'm like, that's not a baby. I haven't pooped in 2 weeks. But keep rubbing. Maybe it will help.
Wow. She got paid to do this, did she? The bar is literally on the floor. There's one thing that I will say is at least she isn't doing like a whole song and dance about it. That's the only way this could get worse.
I'm very uncomfortable when it comes to confrontation and hate, but I'm a little bit better at it when I can hide behind my camera like a coward. So I write songs about the hate that I get, and I would love to sing one for you guys tonight, if that's cool. Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, this could not get worse. No, I can't believe there is law behind the ukulele. There's ukulele law. She likes to write songs about the hate she gets. Yeah, we know. Somebody should have stopped you. You shouldn't be stop writing songs about hate.
Awesome. I got my ukulele.
Oh no. Oh god. I was joking. When I said don't make a song and dance about it, I really meant it. Don't do it, Colleen. I feel like a time traveler who's like gone back in time and is like trying to stop somebody from doing something. You know, like when you go back in time, you got like get rid of baby Hitler. I'm using the term get rid of because the alternative is horrific. Although it is baby Hitler. But it's weird, right? Isn't it odd to do this? Isn't this a strange approach? But I can't wait. We've got another song. We're halfway towards an EP.
All of the lyrics to this song are hate comments that I have received. So there's a lot of bad words, and there is some crude language in this song. So to all of the mothers that I'm about to offend, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, not the only mothers you've offended. Why don't you talk to the kids in the group chat who you are really weird to and sent underwear to? Why don't you apologise to their mothers instead of making a ukulele song about it where you refuse to apologise?
Roses are red, violets are blue, Pornhub is down, Colleen Ballinger will do. Her face is a ripoff, so sad, nice funking forehead.
Singing about Pornhub in front of a bunch of like 13-year-olds in the audience, as Netflix has helped us to establish, is a weird move. That's a strange thing to do. Especially because they've got a big screen up behind them, which means this is more than pre-planned. You know, they thought this was like a really, really good idea and not incredibly weird at all. What a strange show. What was the premise of this? To be as like weird and sexual in front of children as possible? Was that like their goal? This whole show confuses me. I'm like absolutely blown away by it. And we haven't even got onto the book yet. And, you know, let's read through some of the chapters on there. So this is what we've got coming up in Colleen Ballinger's self-help book. I wouldn't be following her advice. Self-Help by Miranda Sings. So what we've got is on page 3, love. On page 187, just one that's just called kids. I don't even really want to get there. I think that's probably where we'll start. We can skip through the rest. It's all just kind of shit. So let's get rid of that. Hopefully the rest of this Netflix show will be better than what we've got coming up there.
She has a uniboob. I'm pretty sure her vagina smells like cat food. That one's accurate.
Fucking hell. Is this really like the level on Netflix nowadays, man? Like, we got Bo Burnham, and then we've got this. This is like female Bo Burnham, if Bo Burnham was incredibly unfunny. So, female Bo Burnham. Sorry. That's a bad joke. That would get me a Netflix special, unironically. Call my agent.
Think that I'm hurt or I'm feeling abused, but I'm not. I'm getting paid from your comments and views.
How could somebody be so insecure that they've gone on their Netflix special and made a song where they go, I'm making loads of money and I don't care if you hate me. That's why I've made a song about it and spent time screenshotting these for a long time. It's pathetic. If you didn't care, you just ignore them. I mean, I know that you had to make this show about something, but, you know, maybe you could have tried to make it actually funny. That's just a suggestion.
Dum-da-dum, dum-da-dum, you sound so dumb. Dum-dum, you sound so dumb. What the duck is wrong with her face? Duck. Ah, they're 8-year-olds watching this.
I love that. There are 8-year-olds watching this. At least somebody's acknowledged it. At least somebody knows. That's a valid comment. That's not a hate comment. That's what all the internet is saying nowadays. You know, there were 8-year-olds watching this. And apparently if you were 13, you could be added to a group chat with Colleen where she would befriend you as a 30-year-old woman with kids and she would talk to you every single day about her relationship with her husband, why her life was falling apart, and she'd also send you nude pictures of Trisha Paytas. Those are all things that she did. Why did she do them when she was clearly this successful? We'll never know.
No offense. I'm not a marinade, so none taken. You might think that I'm hurt or I'm feeling abused, but I'm not. I'm getting paid from your comments and views.
Yeah, okay, this is embarrassing. You may think that I'm upset, but I swear I'm not, because the cash keeps rolling in. I mean, we could tell based on your latest ukulele song that quite clearly it has driven you borderline mental. All right, scratch borderline, just mental.
Dum-da-dum, dum-da-dum, you sound so dumb, dum-dum, you sound so dumb. Everybody, dum-da-dum, there you go.
Are these the same chords to Toxic Gossip Train? I know we've got my ukulele in the background here. Somebody has actually written something on it. It says, "Don't touch." I guess that's a warning we'll ignore. Let's get rid of that. That's not necessary. So it goes like... It's actually quite catchy, so that's something I can credit her for.
But you know what? The hate doesn't really bother me that much. I'm usually able to let the hate just roll off my shoulders. But every once in a while, there's just one comment that gets to me.
And the comments go like this. Please don't groom children, it's not a good thing to do. I think they're something along those lines recently. That's kind of what they're saying. All right, let's put that back. I don't want to ever touch that really ever again for the foreseeable future. Unless I get in trouble. Then I'm getting like an entire quartet band playing. And we're going to make the greatest apology rock song you've ever seen.
See, I thought if I Googled myself, I would feel better, but that's not what happened. What happened was I noticed these words in bold. These are the most frequently searched things on Google.
Okay, so those are the most frequently searched things on Google as of this Netflix special. Well, let's just say that they probably, if we check, have changed. All right, if we go to google.com and we open and we type in Colleen Ballinger, it now says grooming, Reddit husband drama, tour brother, Twitter, Trisha Paytas, movies and TV shows, in case you want to stick something on that's fun for all the family. Well, not all the family. Maybe keep the kids outside. It might scare them. Wow, how times change.
Is Colleen Ballinger. And the most frequently searched thing on Google when you type in "is Colleen Ballinger?"
A groomer. I think that's probably what it would be now. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not Google. Don't ask me. Maybe ask Jeeves. He knows.
So I tried something else. I typed in, "Did Colleen Ballinger?"
Message those children. Sorry. Ignore me. I'm ruining this show. Apologies. Let's try and enjoy it.
Where was Colleen Ballinger, thinking there is no way that this could be about me dying? Well, I was wrong because it was buried. So thank you. I love my fans.
We know you love your fans. Maybe too much. Try and keep away from them, especially if they're teenagers.
Now, this is actually what inspired my most recent book called My Diary by Miranda Sings. Some of you brought it. Thank you. You guys are the best.
Yeah, I don't have that one because it was only available on Kindle. And as much as I wanted to make this video, I'm not buying a bloody Kindle at the moment just to read that book. But if you guys enjoy this video and you would like me to, I will buy a Kindle and I will sit here with my Kindle and I will read that book to you guys. If that is so what your heart desires. But we do have the next best thing, and that is Self-Help by Miranda Sings. Now, as I said, there's a section of this book that is just aptly titled Kids on page 187. So let's give it a read. Now, when you turn to this page in this book, after everything that's happened, I think kind of the page that says how to do children has aged quite horrifically. How to Do Children by Miranda Sings. Whether it's depression or a bad marriage, baby's a great way to fix things. Well, we know that because that's what she told all of the teenagers in the Twitter group chat. But you can't just have a baby, you have to make sure you're ready. Start with getting a goldfish. After 8 days when the goldfish dies, get a hamster. After the hamster dies, upgrade to a cat. After the cat dies, get a dog. After the dog dies, you are ready to have a baby. That's the type of comedy that you get in one of these. Another good way to get ready is to practice. This is called babysitting. Babysitting is great because if you do decide you don't like it, you can just leave. I'd assume that's what she called talking to all of those teenagers in that group chat. He was just looking after them for their original